Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again with my bird vlog. And it's me, Bearer. I'm back again. And I'd say I'm very sorry for not uploading for so long a vlog or a commentary. And I think you've been missing it. Because I've been having a good time recently. Although I've had 5 exams recently, I've got 3 more to go. I am not doing GCSEs, mate. I'm doing A levels, AS levels, mate. Remember, so if you're wondering why there's not as much as I did last year, I did 13 last year. Why there isn't as much as because I'm doing AS levels. So you do that. You pick 3 subjects, 3 or 4, if that's what you want to do. I picked 3, but there's lots of add-ons with them, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I'm back. And I'll be uploading I reckon I'll be uploading twice a week, which is obviously weekend uploads. So I'll be uploading on the Saturday or Friday or Sunday, which is great. It's pretty good timing, to be honest. I like the timings, and I've had a decent request of what to talk about in my vlog today, and it is space. This is one of the things that really fascinates me. I really take an interest. That's why I take an interest in. That's why I took physics. Although I fail at it so much because I'm suckish in it. But yeah, the reason I took physics because I thought we were going to do stuff on space, but no, we're not. We're not until year 2. But I'm just that bad. I'm not doing next year because I don't think it's worth it if I'm struggling on this stuff. But yeah, moving on. You don't want to hear about how bad I am. I'm just going to talk about space in general because I just love talking about it. Well, the Earth. I'm going to talk about how the Earth was made because it's been quite disputed by quite a lot of scientists in the past couple 100 years, or even longer than that, where some believe that we just end up on this planet and there was like the Big Bang wasn't real, or that mumbo jumbo. But I do believe the Big Bang was real, where lots of old stars, dust, and lots of rocks in space all got pulled together with this gravitational pull, and they had this massive gravitational potential energy within it, which created Earth. At that time, Earth was just a big blob. Didn't have any life on it at all. But one day there was quite a lot of like volcanic eruptions happened everywhere, and then which created chemical reactions on the surface of Earth, where this created seas and all that, and the formation of the conditions we have on Earth today. Not without global warming, obviously. Where it was basically a desert out there because there was like nobody around. There was no life on Earth. It was just grass. Well, there wasn't even grass. It was just rock and water. But then one day in the sea, there was a chemical reaction at the surface where a volcano, a small volcano, vented, where its fumes got out, and this created the first few cells the first few cells were created down there, where these cells multiplied and they connected up into big groups and formed bigger animals, and these animals were quite pure. They're extinct now, which is quite unfortunate. But you find them you find fossils of them quite around. I'll go and find one. I've got quite a few. I've got a fossil somewhere. Yeah, here it is. This is a rock I found on a beach. It's basically got grass on it, which I know it's not an animal or anything like that, but it's quite interesting to see how the dead grass was formed. It's quite interesting. But yeah, I found this down by down at the beach anyway, a couple of months ago, which was quite cool. And it was quite a famous beach because it was well, you don't find many stuff that not much that much stuff down there now. But it was famous for fossils, and I was on the hunt for finding some, but I found this, which was good enough. And I kept finding lots of what's they called, big boulders full of holes in it. You know, little holes. So that's probably like, you could say there were pieces of the ground which had like the tunnel systems for like the animals to like sift through, yeah. And these animals, they probably look like little worms, or like some of the ones that were first formed. They probably didn't even have any eyes. But they were very, and they were all what they call it? They're all grass eaters. Oh, vegetarians, yeah. They're all vegetarians. They don't eat each other. So this is why today quite a lot of animals are extinct, because we are the main killer, because we're not vegetarians, but we are meat eaters, and we love the meat. We eat all this meat, yeah, because we are hungry bastards. So yeah, but that's how quite a lot of people quite a lot of animals evolved, because they had to adapt to their environment. And yeah, and the reason we came around, because when there was formations of fish and that, many fish got to the surface and they got to land, which was quite interesting, and they quickly adapted to the environment they were in. So the ones that had gills, they basically adapted where they were able to breathe air, the oxygen in, and formed arms and legs, and then and through their the stages of their life, well, not their life, you know, in the next formation in their children probably gained legs, you know, like, so yeah. And do you reckon there's life outside Earth? Because if Earth, just a random blob in our universe, our solar system, can have us and many other animals on it, do you reckon there's many other animals which we have, which obviously aren't on here, because it'll be we have different gases there, but do you reckon there'll be some type of living organism on, for instance, on Mars, or in the ground, or, you know what I mean? Because there's quite a lot of animals. A high percentage of living things are in the ground, like ants, bugs, all those bugs, plants and all that, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's quite a lot of answers to be answered. There's a lot of questions to be answered, which is where is everything going? What's going to be the next step for Earth? Because I know the Earth is halfway through its life, which is quite a long time. We won't die from it, but because we'll already be dead. But yeah, well, if there was something out there we could visit, or somehow create, our technology would have expanded so well that we could teleport over there, or have supersonic speed that we could go down there. That would be great, but I don't see it happening like in the next century or so. I know we can get out in space, get on the moon and all that other stuff, but I don't see us getting there anytime soon. But I remember watching a film called Apollo, where these guys went on the wrong side, the dark side of the moon, and they got eaten by rocks. These rocks were like spiders. They're like spider rocks, and they ate them. They basically flew up through the window, flew through the window. They obviously had their mask on, and they got in this thing, and then they went back into their little shuttle area thing, and then they basically died from it. And I was like, what? Is that really true? Because apparently, well, those films are like crazy because they're supposed to scare you. But I found it quite cool and interesting to watch. But yeah. So, do Do you reckon there's life outside Earth? So I reckon there would be. And if there was an animal you would want to be, what would it be? Because I want to be a stegosaurus. Because I would be big, have all those spikes on my back. Although I'll be walking on 4 legs instead of 2 feet. Yeah, you know, 4 legs instead of 2 legs. And I'll be super strong, and I'll just be like a battering ram, and I'll just be knocking everyone over and being Mr. Scary Monster, coming after everyone as a big dinosaur. Although if I was a parasite, that would be quite cool. But that would be quite bad. That could also be bad because people could there will be ways of killing us. So I don't think I want to be that. But although dinosaurs have been extinct for many years, so long that that we know about it, but we went around then. We were little monkeys. Yeah. I'm gonna thank you guys for tuning in to this vlog, and stay tuned, and like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some of your thoughts, that would be great, and look forward to the next video.